Subnautica Below Zero. I think in my last one I was calling it Sub-Zero. So we're going to explore a little bit to start. See where it takes us, see what happens, see what we get into. You okay, Ash? Now, a little heads up, this is one of the ones I never actually fully finished. So, yes, I know the game. Yes, I've played it. But I never actually got to finish it. So that's what we're going to do. We are actually going to go through, not on one day, obviously, but over the next couple of days, and hopefully beat the entire game. Now, for those of you who do not know, we will be running into some rather vicious creatures. I will not be surprised if and when they decide they're going to come after us as strong as they can. I'm not going to be surprised. I'm not. You might be. One of them, if I remember correctly, is a giant, I think it's an ice worm. So they're a little bit of a pain. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I ate so much.
Do you want one more piece? That is all the sweets you will get today. Do you understand that? Okay. Which means don't ask me for any more after dinner, okay? Oh no, she might get a small piece after dinner. Remember what I said about taking it easy on your sweet intake, though. This way you don't get sick again. I really don't want to be sick again. And yes, I just said don't want, not do want. Okay. That's why the doggy can't get a hold of him, and then we are going to get back into the game. So, to start, we are going to have a very, very, very long trip on whatever we actually have to do. And then hopefully we don't die. That's all I can really say on the matter. I'm not even gonna lie on that. Do you need more water, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. She wanted some filtered water, and I had to put some in the filter. So, now we're gonna get into an even better version of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Feel free to drop some comments. And I mean, anytime you guys are watching, feel free to just hang out, talk. We enjoy it. And I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Normally I'd say that's just interesting company, but not really. Not for me anyway. So yeah, feel free. Comment, talk, like, subscribe. I need and want some human interaction, y'all. Okay, she has a bit of ice in her water now. Okay, I'm back.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Okay.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay, and I'm gonna blow up. So, now I guess we gotta figure out where the hell to go from here.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I will probably be muted a good bit right now. Simply because, of course, I'm going to eat while I'm playing. But I am still here, so feel free to talk if you'd like, and I will respond.
Oxygen.
Found the drop pod.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay, so everything here is a little bit different. Now it's a ribbon plant instead of the other thing I was using. Let's hope they're not hard to find.
Should be able to use this.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yeah, so batteries. So,
Oxygen.
oh. I am so used to having so much more oxygen now that I've got the other O2 tanks. Taking a while to get used to not having that much stuff. At least some of the fish are normal. Let me try to grab these last two ribbon plants, and then this.
Oxygen.
Is that a hoopfish? Get back over here.
New creature discovered.
In case you're wondering, no, she's not suffering. She wants my chili, and she's not getting it. Oh, that's the first lead. Fishy.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
I don't remember. I don't remember if sea glide. I don't remember if sea glide is a thing. It's been too long since I've played this one. At least I'm finding lead extremely early. The weird part is I'm so used to finding a bunch of scrap that I'm not entirely sure of much else.
Oxygen.
Just because it's been a long time since I've played this one. But we will get a better O2 tank very shortly. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, there's a sea glide fragment right there.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
All right, I have a scanner. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Oxygen. 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 Calorie intake recommended. Oxygen. 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 Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Oxygen. Vital signs stabilizing. Oxygen. Oxygen blueprint synthesized.
Okay, so the sea monkeys are notorious thieves. Which is also why I didn't stay too close to him. I don't trust him.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map. Calorie intake recommended.
I want to have at least 2 excess batteries on me. I don't want to risk not having it and actually needing it. So,
New creature discovered.
yes, new creature discovered that I'm turning into food. Zoe.
New creature discovered. Oxygen.
Where'd he go? Okay. I want to have extra water. Where'd you go? You dove below me, Mabel. Zoe, that is quite enough. Inventory full.
Oxygen.
You guys worry me. Okay. I'm going here, make the food we need. Well, some lights off to make sure we don't run out of. I wish it would let us make more than one at a time. Um,
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
okay, they're friendly until you try to take one of the little ones. So I'm not gonna do that. Excuse me, little one. Hi. I think I know what her problem is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm gonna head out to that whole area and then move that back underwater. You're okay, Zozo. Zoe, don't start.
New blueprint synthesized.
Mhm.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen. 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 additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching. Oxygen.
So penguins, like a little tiny baby penguin, tend to huddle on dry land awaiting their next meal, consume almost exclusively fish regurgitated by the adults. They stay to the center of the huddle to stay warm and out of the wind. If separated from the huddle, the adults will become agitated and begin searching for young penguins, so please do not do this. Assessment harmless. Part-like creatures.
Hypothermia imminent.
I'm gonna try to find the Outpost Zero.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is it not dangerous weather? Okay. If I'm gonna go Outpost Zero, I'm gonna wait on grabbing my stuff. Okay, I am right at my pod. So I need to go there. Come, Zoe, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Oxygen.
There's a. Zoe. No, get up here. Uh, Wanda. Come on.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
It may be contraband, but don't think I'm much here. Especially since if what I'm understanding is correct, Altera has some shit to answer for. Dog, you really need to quit dropping the freaking ball underneath the couch. look, there's a plant pot. We got to check all of the doors. We gotta check everything. Why? Because Luna said so. Okay. So we're also going to go over here. Oh, water filtration machine. That will be very, very important later. Oh. Power cell charger. Blueprint synthesized. Blueprint is synthesized. All we keep hearing is blueprint synthesized. Oh, food.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. I shall do exactly that.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
The grumpy potato.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus. Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Alterra really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Seek fluid intake.
I'm gonna die right now. Mainly because I just don't have I didn't have a decent source of water. Mm. So that sucked. I didn't lose everything though, so that's good. Is there another way to make water here? Hi, Jojo. So I guess I'm gonna have to get a bunch of fish, a bunch of salt, and I guess just make so it'll last a little while.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Okay. Cured food, if I remember correctly, should last indefinitely. Unless they change that again. I can't copper right now. I'm more about getting salt. I know it's just be a lot around the place, sure, so we should find it. It also gives me a minute to start catching some fishes. I don't want to get those. Salt. I may have found a couple of deposits.
Oxygen.
Grab some food. It'll actually last. I know it seems to make the drinks a little less. What are those? Hold up. Okay, nothing that I can see him use.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oxygen.
Zoe, don't start now. You're fine. Zoe. Now, is that really necessary? You're fine. I literally just took my hand off of you. Boomerang fishy. Come here, buddy. Zoe, that's enough. I will pick your big butt, fuzzy butt up and put you up if you don't quit.
Oxygen.
What did I say? I said if you didn't stop, I was going to pick your big fuzzy butt up and put you up here. Fuzz butt? You're okay. Did you just want affection again? Did you just want attention for the 10 millionth time?
Calorie intake recommended.
I might make one more. There it is. Da, 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 da.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, I'm going to grab a few more for water. I cannot wait to get the grab trap. Zoe. See if she needs water, H.
Oxygen.
Go back down for. Where's the ball, Zoe? I'm gonna try to make sure we don't starve or dehydrate. I got one of those. It's right over. That should get me back to basic. I'm going to store the iron cube here. Okay. And back out we go. I don't remember which way to go. I think it's that there's really no way to get to Outpost Zero. I'm pretty sure it's that way. Okay. Yep, I think we're back. I think there's something I forgot here. It's the only reason I even came back. There should have been a habitat builder. Is that it?
New blueprint synthesized.
I had it this close and I just had it open.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have the grow beds. Oh wait. Don't get too close to them, they will burn you. I don't think this was the location that... Yeah, this isn't the spot we're supposed to be in. But, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Hey, wait a minute. That was technically an accidental find, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna stick right here. Where's the ball? Come on, big fat butt. Oh! You wouldn't think that this dog could deadweight you, but just did it. Yes. I got you, please. Your eyeballs. Well, you said you wanted attention, Zoe. You better quit. I don't know if I can get to Delta Station from here without having to go back into the water. I'd rather not have to go back under the water. Purely because I don't see how it's going to do me any good to go back in the water. But, I mean, this is the one version, I guess, that you can be on land more than you can anywhere else. Zoe, that's enough. Give me just a second, guys.
Oxygen. Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Be right back, guys. I have to go to the restroom.
Seek fluid intake. Hypothermia imminent.
What just happened? Oh, I froze. Hi, Mr. Sea Monkey.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. New technology acquired. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Zoe.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are
Zoe.
you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signatures.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
You will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is completed.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening. That's the explanation.
It's not happening.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Oxygen. Oxygen.
recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Mm.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Delta
The
Station.
woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
My posters.
New blueprint synthesized.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Nice, now we can see.
Integrating new PDA data.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers. Maybe I can find clues about Sam here. Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive. Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
She was close.
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit, there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
Okay.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you. Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
So it looks like we have a lot more interesting things to deal with.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out, although she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes, but I guess that's normal under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
I don't know. Thomas Zayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormack, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you of the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably, as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, you may file Form and your query will be addressed in a sequential order. Ready.
I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but geez, it's practically off the map. Who names an inhabitable place Outpost Zero? Sounds like a prison. Most people would jump at the opportunity to get paid and sit and do nothing. Not Sam. She was always ready to work, and always looking to make things better. I can't believe Altera cut her down while she was just getting started. And they have the nerve to call her negligent? I think they drove her to an extreme. What did they want Sam to do out there? Fix faulty wiring kits and, I don't know, write poetry to pass the time? Nothing wrong with poetry, but they hired her to do what she was best at. Build robots. She must have been miserable out here.
I might actually need to go back and get that stuff before I go. Okay.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm gonna look for a little bit more of that sulfur.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Table curl. That's typically, it's a shell, correct?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I need one more.
You do not trust Alterra.
No, neither do you.
But your sister was Alterran.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Alterra.
My people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, and she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Alterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and save. I'm going to go take a break and get some stuff done. And I'll be back in a bit. So for right now, this is the Father Luna